Wonder Girl, and I'm here to give you your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, July 3rd to Sunday, July 9th. Now this week, Libra, what we've got going on for you is a full moon right here in your 4th house of home and family conjunct Pluto. So I think there's been a lot of stuff for you, a lot of changes perhaps going on with something that's very core to your being, in your home life, with your family in some way. Okay, I'm gonna write that here because it's in your 4th house. All right, and I think what you're having to learn this week is really how to end all of these changes that are going on that are very core to your being in some way, okay? Because it gets really, really hard to build a life, to move forward and create the life that you really want and move up in the world if your foundations aren't in order, if they keep changing, okay? So I think you're trying to figure that out this week, especially because we do have Pluto here where the moon is in an opposition with the sun and Mars here in your 10th house of career. All right, you're having to figure out how you can balance the two, your career and your home life and things like that, okay? And it gets really hard to have the career that you want and to move forward in life if you keep changing their foundations of your life and what's going on there. I think you've got to figure that out. I think a big key to figuring that out is actually going to be yourself and who you are and what you want, because we do have this full moon making a square to Jupiter in your 1st house. Before you can really figure out, okay, what's the career I want? Where's my life going? What makes me feel comfortable? You got to figure out, okay, what's going on with you? What do you want? How, you know, it gets hard to make a lot of these choices and to move forward in life if you can't figure out first what's going on with you. So that's going to be a big thing. Once you do that, I also think it's going to be a lot easier for you to create the job you want. Okay, and to create more stability in your daily routines and in your life and in your external reality, because we do have the full moon also making a sextile over here to Neptune in your 6th house of your job and of your daily routines. Okay, so that's big for you. While this is going on, we do have Mercury finishing out here in your 10th house in a square with Uranus and your 7th of partners. So there could be some unexpected news that comes up this week, perhaps about your career, about your life direction, about where your life is going in some way. That could be a little uncomfortable for you because Mercury here is also in a trine with Chiron in your 6th house of job, of daily routines. So whatever thing that comes up unexpectedly with other people about your career may also affect your job and where your job is going and not be the most comfortable there. But I think the lesson through all of this stuff is not to get too taken with all these, you know, big decisions and choices and things that are happening, but to really find a way to allow and to communicate more about what it is that's important to you and your values and things there, okay? And that's going to be a lot for you about your goals. All right, that's because Mercury is eventually going to move into your 11th house during this week, and it's going to sextile Venus in your 9th of something new and exciting. So I think why you're going through some of these hard choices and trying to figure stuff out is so that you can really allow something new to emerge, you know, to take a new direction in life, to go to a new place that, you know, resonates more truly with your values, to expand some of your hopes and dreams for the future, to include new and different things that are more exciting for you, and having to work on that. Now, I think what you need to realize as you're doing some of this, that you need to be patient with your job, with your daily routines, with the people that you partner with on a daily basis, okay? It may not happen overnight that you're gonna have the best relationships with people at your job or in your daily routines, but that it can happen eventually. And I think you may also have to think very differently about how you communicate and think about your career and your life direction and where it is that your life is going. Okay, so that's what I see for you this week. Now, your card is the Queen of Cups reversed, so I think this week maybe you're a little more emotional than usual. Maybe there's a lot of stuff that doesn't feel quite right inside you, and I think this week you got to learn how to get in touch with what's happening inside in your emotions and learn how to integrate that into your life into a way that makes sense, that is not so jarring for you, and that can help you really become more comfortable and at peace with where it is that you're going. Okay, so that is all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching your forecast. If you like it, please like it on Facebook, like it on YouTube, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.